But at this point, I think we're going through coal fast enough that I can probably afford to tell them to just make a coal bin now. There we are. We'll make that a decent priority. We've got one fire! Hooray! That means that you can go. Yeah. That fire is gone. This one is going to be the fire for us from now on. Hopefully that doesn't set this bed on fire. That would suck. Right, now with that out of the way, we can look at making a kitchen that doesn't throw sparks. I think having the kitchen right about here... Well, it doesn't really matter where we put it, I suppose. But we also want a serving table. Finally, chat, a table! Can I have them stacked? No. That's a shame. That would have been glorious. I'm going to be honest with you. But that's okay. I accept. Have that there, and we can have you kind of squirreled around on the side, maybe? One-stop shop. Perfect. Also, let's remove this stockpile. Don't need the flame blocker now. That is amazing. Oh, Torn Cerberus. Torn Cerberus, what happened? Did they pull heads off or something? Thank you very much for the gift subs there as well. That's incredibly kind of you. Chat, you're being fantastically supportive. Thank you so much. No, kitchen does not make sparks. Literally the big thing of it. Produces more advanced meals and does not throw sparks. Truly the best of days. We need to set up some fishing to happen. Fish, and then wait until tomorrow and repeat. And we'll see how this goes. You get into a fight with Kratos. Chat, I need to play more Hades. I still haven't completed it. The last time I played it on chat was the last time I played it. That's actually kind of cool. Wonder how long it takes, though. Oh, and it actually takes someone away for the whole time. Okay, that's not the greatest, I'm not going to lie. At least with that, it's... Oh, and you get one. Alright. I mean, maybe we should increase that? Can we make... Oh, we can make cooked fish over here. Alright, but I need 5 fish to make it happen. I mean, this is hopelessly optimistic. But we'll set it up all the same. Thank you so much, though, everyone, for participating in that hype train. That was incredibly, incredibly kind of you. So, since this is going to require at least 5 per fishing action, I'm going to bump it all the way up to 10, and then I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow. It's going to keep someone busy for a while, though. I'm not sure about that one. Maybe 5 is the better way to do it. Because that is definitely going to keep someone very busy for a while. That is now the next highest priority for us. Right. Though I suppose... Is it your hunting... Oh, it will be your hunting skill. Oh, this is a perfect time for Janky Gamer to get good at this. Got to make use of that kid brain while you got it. Is this the same colony? Yeah, it's basically my first run. Outside of playing the tutorial first, this is my first run. I do not want animals to go through that door. They can go through this one. Look, look, okay, this is the way it's going to be. If a sheep wants to come in and watch you poop, let it. If a grouchy old billy goat comes in and decides to assert dominance, just let it do what it's going to do. At least you're only going to have to stare at one eye at a time because, you know, it's a herbivore, it has to turn its head. I think you can fish when the lake is frozen. That is amazeballs. If that's the case. Absolutely amazeballs. Right, well, I'm A-okay with that. Let's have a look at cooked fish if we've got any. I don't know how cooked eel, whether that's good, bad, what. Food 2,000, food 3,000. Is one preferred over the other? Don't know. Good question, though. An important question, too. They're dueling toilets! Yes, they're dueling toilets. That's quite right. You have to select your weapon when you go in there. I recommend the banjo, obviously. Anyone who picks a sword is just a nub. They don't understand how this is going to go down. Right, how is Johnny doing? It's okay so far. Could be better though, I feel, but... I'm actually feeling that this wooden floor is not as good as I was hoping. I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of feel that maybe a plank floor would have been better. Sorry, a brick floor. Fancy tiles for the center point. And eventually we want to replace the walls. Daub is not the best. It is at least not bad. But if we could replace the walls with wood, that would be great. Or with brick. Also okay. Stone, logs. These are all viable. Now, the big issue is, are you in low light? You are in low light. Ah. We need some lighting in here then. Wall torches here would throw sparks, which is a problem. Don't know. What do you think, chat? Wall torches to cast some light in there, but a standing torch next to the kitchen, I guess. But all of these things are flammable. It would be different if everything was not, but we do have flammable things around here. Gonna have to have a think about that. Strong think. Right, need those that lumbering done. Oh, smoked fish. You need 10 fish for that. Oh, that's not a good return, honestly. Since if I just cook it, I'll get more food from it out of less. Yeah, I could turn 10 fish would be 6,000 food. Whereas smoked fish, 10 fish is 2,000 food. Actually, I should have a look at that. What is the smoked meat? That's 10 meat is 2,000 food, whereas 5 meat is 3. Oh. To be considering, I guess. Something to consider. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 10 of them, then wait until tomorrow. Repeat. They'll do one smoking operation for whatever we've got. Ooh, wow, okay. Fancy tiles underneath the kitchen, perfect. This works out better than I'd hoped. Yeah, smoked food doesn't spoil as fast, but right now we've got a freezer, so none of our food is spoiling. I'm actually kind of tempted to say that this should be a low priority. It should be something that is done only if the other cooking operations can't be done. Whereas that should be a high priority because that genuinely makes... Oh, actually, you know what? I didn't look at that. Let me see. So... Mushrooms. Where would it be? 20 mushrooms makes 700 food. I bet mushrooms by themselves, if we can just keep them, much better. Interesting. Right, okay, let's have a look at you. You can pretty much store anything, and you store twice as much. It's actually not as good of a thing that I was expecting, I'm going to be honest with you. Kind of figured that would be a better storage device, realistically. I don't think it has any specific benefit. Unless there's some things that can only be stored in there. That's a shame. Yeah, twice as much, but takes twice the space and a lot of expensive materials over like a meat rack. Is there anything benefit? Do pantry shelves keep things better for longer? Three times the space. Yeah, 3 times the space because it has an access point, yeah. Huh. Not gonna lie, a little bit disappointed. Unless this can store things at a larger capacity. Like if eggs stack to more than 12 on this, then it makes sense. Oh, a pantry is needed to hold high-end foods. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm going to drop its priority down to 6 so that they don't use that unless they've... Well, 5, actually. Well, no, we'll have around 6. But they'll use that for only the things that that are needed to be put in there. How many bricks have we got? None, apparently. Yeah, we probably just use the last of them. Still, I would kind of like to get a couple of other items built in here. Bath, for example, could go there. Is a bath flammable? It kind of is. Yeah, I'm sort of thinking that maybe getting a torch would be useful in here. Wasn't really thinking about it, but it does seem like I might need to. We'll see how it goes. Well, how about we go ahead and make something for dealing with flax. I could either make the wool dresser, so we got sheep, or I can make the flax dresser. I think we've got more flax than not. Retted flax, anyway. Let's have a look. Cured flax stems. Yeah, we've got a decent amount of them. Let's go ahead and build the flax dresser. Put that right there. I'm thinking of moving some more items up top. I could then have the wool dresser down here. I could also move this down into the mountain area, like I was planning originally. Because I'm having to carry the carcasses away, which is not exactly the best. Something like that. I could have a butcher table, a And then the hide rack right next to it. Looks like RimWorld. How is this different? Okay, so visually, yeah, it does look like RimWorld. It's got a very similar art style. The comparisons to RimWorld end at it being a colony management game. One of the biggest differences with this, and I know I answer this question a lot, chat, and especially for those in the VODs who've probably heard me answer this question like 50 times now, but the primary difference I would say is that this game is more realistic. It's set in like a real Earth 1300 circa around there, Scotland, and the environment is the primary antagonist in this game. Whereas in RimWorld, the primary antagonist is... I swear, if you build yourself into a corner. I'm going to take that away just in case. The primary antagonist in RimWorld is the raids, the mechanoids. The environment can be a bit of a danger, you know, illness and all that sort of stuff. But generally speaking, it's not. This game is much more of a... You're trying to survive against the elements. Tiny clan. It's your clan is your family, and you've kind of got to. You've got children. They age up. Everyone does. Your animals, likewise. Trying to make a surviving family unit is a much bigger deal in this game. A huge deal. You've got to take care of all of the sort of things like, you know, waste management. You know, exactly what you think. I mean, obviously there are mods that allow for that in RimWorld, but this game it's a fairly big part of the game itself. Let's get this area set up properly, and I am out of clay once again. God damn. Gather clay. Oh, actually, we've already got some gather clay actions, but let's see. Need to get all the gathering down here of the berries if we can. Get that brought up. Stored away, because that's not going to last forever, guys. I've got an odd jobber at the moment who's helping out. Let's pop your gathering skill up. Your environment is a danger if you pick Ice Sheet or Extreme Desert with a medieval overhaul. Well, exactly, but RimWorld, you require mods to get something that doesn't feel as well built as this. In that regard, you can make RimWorld into a Survive the Elements game. In the way you can make Cataclysm into a, survive in the woods after civilization has collapsed game, rather than a zombie survival game. But it never quite feels right because the game's core mechanics haven't been balanced for that kind of gameplay. You can get an approximation, but it'll never quite feel as smooth and complete of an experience as, for example, this does. If you try to have a drinking game around how often I'll get asked what's the difference between this and RimWorld, you will die. And that's true even if it's tea. You wouldn't die from the tea, of course, because tea is perfect and divine in every way, but you'd die from the water poisoning you would necessarily have to expose yourself to in order to drink the tea. Unless you chew the tea leaves, which might actually work. Right, now with that, we'll pop another rock wall here. I think we'll go for a stone roof. Sure, we'll have a stone roof on this one. Oh, it's going to require a lot. Well, of course it is. It's stone. I've got stupid amounts of straw. Never mind, we'll have a straw roof. Over this section, because I'm fairly certain that that is... yeah, we'll have straw here, and we'll allow that to remain... Oh, actually, you know what? No, never mind. I will preserve the natural stone roof above these parts. We'll just have a little straw roof over this section. It'll be kind of cool. Get those tools inside. Have we actually made, like, iron? We haven't. We've been so busy building everything else, we haven't actually made iron tools properly yet. It's kind of silly of us. We've only had to answer it like 5 times. Not across all of the streams. Also, what's the difference between this and RimWorld? Joking. Well, as it happened, here, Barry, this is Clanfolk. It's a colony survival game with a focus on like Scottish clans around 1300s. How warm does that keep this room? That keeps this room reasonably warm, actually, yeah. Let's get that up to a very high priority because I do want that done before winter hits. I also need this done before winter hit. That's actually going to be on priority 9. That's higher importance than this right now. Right, now we want another stone wall. There. We're going to want a door. What kind of door do we want? Want a wooden door? I don't think we need one. A straw door would be more than good enough. Yeah, a straw door is ample for what we need. We are going to need some windows, and you're going to get straw windows in here for now. But you will get 2 of them. It's not going to be brightly lit, sad to say. It's going to be a low-light environment. That being said, yeah, I can't afford the space for it because it will throw sparks. That being said, this has got no flammability. Medium flammability, but if I put them on the far wall, that might be okay. Ah. It would allow this room to be a little bit warmer, at the very least. Not sure that we want to do this, but we could. So given the clan is your family, is this a simulator in the same vein as CK3? Circular family trees. Hopefully not. We are going to be having children, probably not this stream. I vastly overestimated how much effort was going to be involved in just upgrading our base from the point that we managed to get through winter to now. This is a reasonable amount of work, to be fair. But hopefully we will get there soon enough. These are almost finished growing now. Just need a little bit more water, but we should be able to get that sorted. I imagine they're not having too bright. No, they're not. Excellent. The Daniel man, though. Why is it so bright? Well, you're sleeping in front of the fire, you idiot. What were you expecting? The huge room bonus here is amazing. If we can get their satisfaction up to max, which might be easier if I just give them a day off every now and then, they may want to stay. And Janky Gamer might have a husband. We're going to have to wait until Janky Gamer is an adult, though, for that to be something that happens, but... Playing the flute. Right, let's move this down, though. We know we want it down there, so let's pop this here. Followed by the hide rack, because we know that the hide rack is going to need... Well, actually, I could keep the hide rack up there, I suppose, but... no, I want the hide rack next to the place that's going to be producing the hide. Well, I predict Aavak will be turning into a pushy grandma. You've been married a season already. When am I getting grandbaby? No. It's absolutely their choice when they have children. Now, if they decide to eat my cooking, which just by pure coincidence is loaded with aphrodisiacs, well, that's their choice. I'm not forcing them to eat my food. We are out of branches? Balls. That is unfortunate. That happened super fast. Holy crap. Go out there and... Well, actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, let's chop the tree down. Clear trees. We'll turn some of the planks... the logs into branches. And in fact, I'm going to stack that up a bit. Make sure that they do those first. They will give priority to jobs that are express jobs, crafting queue jobs, over auto-craft jobs. I'm not forcing them to eat food. All food in the village is made by Aavak. Yeah, it's their choice. They could go out and hunt. They could bring the food back. They could bake delicious baked goods. I'm not forcing them to do anything. I'm just saying that my cakes are the best cakes in the village. That's just well-known fact. I can't help the facts. Oh, the autocraft that branches is broken, really? Oh, that sucks balls. Oh. Oh well. We'll just have to hope they get onto that then. Alright, what are you up to right now? You're gathering. That's fine, I do want the berries gathered, to be fair. Let's get all these berries in. You should now be hauling. You're also hauling. You're off to harvest. What are you harvesting exactly? Grasses. Do we need it? Sort of do. Yeah, we sort of do. We need more for the animals. Why are we down a pot? Oh, we're not. We've just got buckets in there. Fair enough. What? Oh, she's senior. She's got a greying coat. That is so ridiculously adorable. We are brooding. Good. I had no problems until I was asking for more than 1,000 branches. It needs to be on a high enough priority, though. Is there a way for me to auto-haul? Craftable haul items to storage as they are produced. Notes crafted items will always auto-stack to valid neighbouring. I'll leave that there. Oh, well, if it's okay for... until you get to stupidly large numbers, Sal, that's awesome to hear. To be fair, the dev is very proactive. Very, very... on top of things, from what I've heard. So I would expect that any bug like that that's noticed will be very quickly addressed. Who turned out the lights? My apologies, everyone. This is probably the longest I've ever stayed for a stream, but I have to go to work now, so thanks, Aavak. Take care, Wolven. Glad to have been able to provide you with some company. You have a good one. There are lots of mushrooms around. I think we'll do a big mushroom harvest around the 6th, 7th of autumn. I have no worries about food, I think. Oh, there we are. Oh, fantastic. Yes, we've got a hen and a rooster there. You're off to drink. That's good. We've got another fireplace. Nice, nice, nice. That is now a very high priority. We need planks, nails, and some time. I would also very much like this to be done. I'll lie. Thank you. I know, it's dark. Which, to be fair for Janky Gamer, they're afraid of the dark, so that would kind of suck. There we go, getting that temp up nice and high. Perfect. Oh. Does this stop temperature from bleeding across? I wasn't expecting that, if I'm honest. How much bird food? We've got a lot. Hundreds upon hundreds of seeds. And we haven't harvested everything yet, either, so... Have we not made a sickle here? So, I'm going to need a sickle made. Dueling poops. Were you... Public poop shame! They saw me pooping! Well, that is what's going to happen if you go into the same place at the same time. Oh, my lord. Okay, maybe I need... maybe I need to rethink this. Perhaps it wasn't as clever of an idea as I thought. I could build this out a little bit more. I had just hoped that they would be sensible about it, but apparently that's too much to hope for. Okay, so what I can do instead is this. Push everything back a little bit more. Have a curtain there and there instead. It'll work, I guess. I also kind of feel that I need a vent, though. If I'm honest. I need a vent that isn't gonna pass heat through. Get caught on fire. I honestly assumed that if, like, a little fence would allow heat to transfer, but no. Well, one thing I could do, I guess, is I could put a wall there. A rock wall. But yeah, my hope was that they would be able to, the heat would even out. I could use a curtain instead of a vent, but I can't stop animals from moving through a curtain. So the animals would walk in here, potentially. Whether they would or not, I don't know, I guess, but... Oh, have any of my animals not... Oh, we're kind of running low on animal beds. I need more. Let's get those made. See what we can do. No light in there now, though, because it's not getting any light from the outside. Not the best, but I guess it'll work. Insect raid in that dark room? Thankfully, no. Please do not wish it on us. They don't have to go in there very often, so... Darkness... Okay, that's actually kind of awful. Why are you deciding to talk in the... I just don't know. Yeah, we need better lighting in here. Alright, so chat. The big question I have then is whether you think me sticking a torch there is going to cause a load of problems or not. Though, I guess if I did turn that into a wall, I could have a torch there. How's the fishing going? The fishing's going okay. Right. Next up, I want to remove the roofs there, just because I can. I want an iron sickle. Then I want at least one hoe. Then a pickaxe. An axe would be grand eventually, but just get them made. We got stone axes, we do. I wonder if having more windows would allow enough light in. I don't know. But at least in here, I can probably safely have a torch. So let's go ahead and pop a wall torch on the wall. I do require that no flames are allowed in this space, though. I'm surprised I didn't grab the hide straight away. There we go. There we are. Thankfully, that doesn't get dropped in there, which is perfect. Right. Okay, so next jobs. We need to remove walls. Demolish that wall, demolish this wall. And also, at this point, I guess we demolish these. Ooh, is this going to cause too much of a distance? Let's find out. Demolish that wall, demolish this wall. That may bring a roof down on us, but let's hope it doesn't. Be a horrible way for things to go. Okay. Seems we're good. Yep. Good, good, good. Alright, so toilets move back. Each one. We need more stone flooring. We also want more brick flooring rather. And then we want this curtain moved there, and then we want another curtain as well. Yes, they're going to be very dark rooms. People are just going to have to live with it. Alternatively, I could give them windows, I suppose. I could put a little window there. Little window there as well. Let's see how that goes. No, where are you taking me? I feel like I want to extend the wall down here some way. Maybe a door or something along there eventually. In fact, that could be the door for the animals to come through. Maybe. Yeah, I know that it'll span 3, but I wasn't sure if how it would react with diagonals. A bit of a question mark there. But it seems it's fine though, so very happy with that. Finally getting the planks down here, my lord. Taking them a while. Are we finally harvesting anything? No, not quite. Right, what are you up to then, Malado? Currently gathering what? Oh, you're gathering water, that's fair. Hauling some more stuff. It's okay. More hauling. Okay, I'm going to need you to swap out... Well, actually, keep mining and lumbering as a high priority for you. Head on out. Need it done. Need them planks, yo. But yeah, that gives us enough light. Janky Gamer is going to hate going to the toilet. I wish you would have picked the other one. You could totally have picked the non-spooky one. That's fine. Okay, so this room is reasonable. Having a dark room to get food from, I mean, it's not the worst in the world, but it could definitely be better. Keeping the temperature nice, though. Spooky poop hole chamber, indeed. Haunted. I'm very happy that we've managed to keep this little area cold enough throughout the winter. Throughout the summer. I'm heading into our next winter. I was not anticipating that it would work so well. I'm kind of tempted to stop catching eels. We've got so many now. Well, that's true. There's no such thing as too little cooked food, but there is definitely a situation with the raw that I might be overfishing. So I'm going to pull this down to 5 because this lake is not recovering in time. It's only up to 61%. So I do feel that we're overfishing it right now. Oh, thank goodness we've got some lumber coming in. Hooray! Logs! Happiest of times. Maybe I should also have the tools out here. I'm definitely feeling that our tool racks could be in the tool shed. So, to that end, we've got one there. Yeah, I just don't think we need them. I'll still keep all 4. But we're going to have them all moved up top. The flutes can stay inside because that makes a lot of sense to me. But this is going to clear up a load of space and I can move that down here then. How are we doing for clothing? Well, we're doing fine for clothing. Could have a bathtub down here actually. Or could have a torch on this wall. Casting sparks in this direction. That would work, I think. I think that would work. We've got some traders, though. Let's have a look. You want to buy... Well, I could say you're a chick. We've got no money. Okay, so we're going to lose our jobber, then. Unless I can sell something. You can have that. I've also got a stupendously large amount of just stone, so you can have that, too. I mean, I'm kind of tempted, actually. I'm not going to sell any of my seeds. It's food for the chickens. What do you think, chat? Should we get another... Well, no, I can't afford it if I want to keep my jobber around for a little bit longer. I think we're going to get rid of this for now. That gives us enough for our jobber for 2 days. 2 more days. I think that's a reasonable amount of time.